It appears that they're being attacked on all fronts, whether it be the EU, whether it be the FTC, whether it be the SEC. Should people just ignore?
I think you have a short memory. I think you have a short memory because I think these companies have been attacked for years and years and years. Facebook was attacked back when it was Facebook. I think it's going to continue. One thing about Amazon, I think that's kind of interesting. People talk about, gee, they want to break up the company. Is that necessarily a bad thing? I mean, if you really stop and think about it, if they break up AI, if they break out the company from the cloud services, the retail business, the prime delivery services, all the different businesses they have built, what do you think the sum market cap of all of those names will be as separate companies? I don't think it's going to be a catastrophic sort of situation if they break the company up. So I think sometimes people get really caught up in this regulatory issue that's a nightmare situation. I mean, certainly, obviously, Apple had to change their iPhone plugs and for iPhone 15s because of what's happening with the European Union. But I just think this is going to continue happening, but I don't think investors should be so focused on that. They should be focused on basically market position, moat, valuation, and competitive advantage. I think that's much more important than what the FTC wakes up and does tomorrow.
But just really quickly, isn't it also almost to the detriment potentially of US online retailers? Because yes, again, Amazon does have an immense position and a position of strength. They lostly, they take the profits made over US and ensure that they're not, in a negative position on the back of their retail division. But yeah. Walmart is obviously in this industry as well, but you've got this flood of low-cost China operators that are coming into the market, whether it be TikTok, whether it be Temu, whether it be Pinduoduo, like all of these companies that are coming in. Shouldn't they be left to do the loss leading in the way that they're doing? Because the alternative is that, the entire US retail or online retail market could get potentially spun on its head by these Chinese entrants.
Yeah, I mean, you didn't say AliExpress, which is huge, right? So, yeah, I suppose you're right, but you're assuming that the regulators are thinking about this from a perspective of what the best thing is for business. And I don't think the regulators care about that. I think what the regulators care about is antitrust, non-competitive practices. Should they maybe be looking at companies outside of the United States that are going to be coming in and flooding the market with cheap product? Yeah, they should, perhaps, but I don't think they're going to. I think they're going to focus on antitrust in the United States. And if that leads to problems for U.S. companies, I think U.S. companies are going to be left to deal with that.